Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Branson, Colorado. I'm sorry, where's this Kim, Colorado? I was looking at somebody here in the crew and they did something that made me giggle. It's going to be a fun game here as the Branson Mustangs host the Holly Wildcats. Let's talk about it. How did we get here, folks? The number 7 Mustangs coming in on a 6-game win streak. Currently, win-loss record is 13 wins, 4 losses, and they stand to go to Walsh this coming Saturday as their next contest. The visiting Holly Wildcats with an 11-6 record, sitting at number 17 in the Chassis Selection and Seeding Index. Coming off a loss against Syracuse, Kansas, but 3 wins before that. Both of these teams surprisingly evenly matched. Let's look at the tail of the tape. Although the record, the Mustangs have the better win-loss record. If you look, points per game, 64 to 59, not much of a difference there. Points allowed, 47 to 43. Differential in games, Mustangs outscore their opponents by 16. Guess what? The Wildcats outscored their opponents by 16. Nearly identical 2-point field goal percentages. Mustangs edging the Wildcats slightly from beyond the arc, 32% as compared to 24%. Both shoot about 55 to 60% from the free throw line. Mustangs steal the ball a little bit more. Turnovers nearly identical, but the Wildcats average 7 more rebounds a game than the Mustangs. Should be a lot of fun. No standout stats that really point the needle one way or the other. Who are we watching? Before we talk about that, league standings. Again, we talked about the Mustangs sitting at number 7 and the Holly Wildcats sitting at number 17. Holly and Kim Branson right there at the top 2, currently undefeated. Whoever wins this game, in my opinion, will be the league champion. But really, now that there are no district competitions, league champions are relatively meaningless in the bigger scheme of things. But it's fun at the end of the year to say, hey, we were the league champs. So my guess is that this is the league championship game between these 2 top-ranked teams here in the Arkansas Valley League. Who gets it done for the Kim Mustangs? It's really a question of who's going to step up on any given night. All 5 starters averaging over 10 points a game. Leading the way is Coulter Cranston at 12.8 now. David Gomez at 12.5. Cam Rosas at 10. Will Doherty at almost 12. And Trotter Watkins at just over 10 points apiece. For the Holly Wildcats, Devin Eaton, the senior, leads the way with 20 points a game and 9 rebounds, leading his team in both of those categories. Fellow senior Truman King, number 2, averaging 16.5 and pulling down 5.5 boards a game. And number 5, sophomore Drayden Williams coming in at 9.5 a game with 7.5 boards. So 3 solid players there, the core of this Wildcat team. All right, Mason Riddle is the man with the play-by-play. What are your thoughts coming into tonight?
You know, I think it's going to be awesome. Obviously, 2 high-scoring offenses, Devin Eaton and Truman King. I'm excited to go out there, or I'm excited to watch them go out there and play and compete with this Mustang offense. Obviously, the Mustangs have been great recently, really perfecting that transition offense and defense, and it's always a test for these teams to see if they can keep up with it. So we'll see if the Holly Wildcats can keep up with it. Got some starters for you here.
It's kind of a neat thing that they've begun to do here towards the end of the season here in Mustang Gym and in some places we visited, taking a moment and recognizing the non-starters for both squads. Appreciate that they are giving them their flowers. Should be a lot of fun here. Now, starting lineup for the Wildcats. Take it away, Mace.
All right, senior number 2, Truman King. Senior number 3, Devin Eaton. Sophomore number 5, Drayden Williams. Sophomore number 15, Coy King. And senior number 20, Poncho Saints.
Now for your non-starters for the Kim Branson Mustangs, coached by Jesse Garrett, assistant Nate Watkins. Your non-starters.
All right, now for the Kim Branson Mustangs.
A sophomore number 14,
taking a minute, recognizing the non-starters now for the Mustangs. It's going to be, I think, the high-powered running and gunning Mustangs versus the big three of the Wildcats in Eaton, King, and Williams.
All right, sophomore number 1, Cameron Rosas. Sophomore number 13, David Gomez. Sophomore number 30, Trotter Watkins. Junior number 2, Will Doherty. And the senior, number 3, Coulter Cranston. All right, set to tip off. We're going to have Drayden Williams against Coulter Cranston. Mustangs get the tip, and an easy first bucket there for Trotter Watkins. Mustangs with a little bit of a press. Wildcats break it. King driving, foul called.
That's going to be Coulter Cranston picking one up early. Cranston has struggled with foul trouble in the past in these close games. We'll see how that plays out now.
Eaton's quick shot inside, no good, but his teammate Poncho Sains gets the points.
Wildcats coming out in a man-to-man defense to start things off.
Gomez at the wing. Passes back out to Rosas. Rosas drives inside. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Sains. Sains at the wing. That's number 5, Drayden Williams inside.
Nice, man, kind of a fumble there by Rosas, stepped in bounds on the inbounds. That didn't make sense, but turnover nonetheless. Quick 2-point lead by the Wildcats.
Williams up, no good. Gets his rebound. Working inside, shot is blocked by Rosas, but he stays with it. Eaton working, gives it to King. King's 3 is good. Wildcats coming out hot, 7-2 in favor. Doherty
Foul
inside.
on the floor. That was number 5, Drayden Williams, picking up his first personal.
Watkins is going to have it at the top. Finds Doherty. Doherty driving up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Second try. Shot is blocked.
Eaton with a big defensive presence there for his squad.
King in a travel called. Mustang ball going the other way. Rosas finds Watkins. Watkins finds Cranston. Cranston up and good. Great play there by the Mustangs. Sains passes back out to, King. King's shot is good inside. Coy King has 5. And passes too high for Coulter Cranston. Sains looking for something. Gives it to Eaton. Eaton inside up. No good. Rebounded by Williams. Williams shot no good. And Rosas gets the rebound and the foul. And call that one on Truman King.
Good hustle there by King trying to get to the ball. Just a little bit of body in the process.
Cranston for three. Few bounces, no good. Rebounded by Eaton. Eaton has it at the top, guarded by Cranston. Passes back out to King. King, inside shot, no good. Rebounded by Cranston. Rosas, ball is picked. King, long mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Cranston. Watkins got him jumping, and
Williams, a little high five there, just trying to say, hey, good job on that drive. Yeah, we could hear the contact on the arm from up here with our headphones on. Good athletic. I like the tone. Looks like Hawley is coming out really trying to use their size to their advantage to start this one. Lots of high lobbing passes. Really done a good job getting to the rack and establishing their presence in the paint.
Watkins good on his first, but no good on his second. King working on Doherty, picks up his dribble. King's pass to Sains is tipped out by Watkins. It's like number 12, Kai Harkness checking in for number 5, Drayden Williams. King tried to get that pass inside to Sains, but it was deflected again by Cranston. King inside.
They're giving him the Euro today.
Great pass there, and Will Doherty gets a nice bucket. Staying at the top, working on King. King drives inside.
They're just
another Euro. A lot of steps there, but no travel called. Watkins goes up.
oh!
Travel on that one.
Oh, wow. Okay. They call Watkins on the walk. Fair enough. 7-9. The visiting Wildcats are ahead.
DM Auctions provides full-service auction service from setup to settlement. We do every kind of auction imaginable: farm, estate, business, liquidation, household moving sales, real estate. If you don't have enough items to warrant an individual auction, we can do a buyout, where we purchase your items, lock, stock, and barrel, and liquidate them ourselves via our monthly consignment sale. Another service we provide is order buying. If you are looking for something, we will find it. Give us a call today.
Welcome back, folks. Even start here, 7-9. Mustangs down to the Wildcats with 3 to go here in the first.
Sains' pass is intercepted by Gomez. Gomez, shot no good. Doherty gets the rebound, just a little too weak on that one. King driving down. Tried to get that pass across to Coy King. Just a little too far outside. Noel Lopez coming in for Poncho Sains. Gomez holds on to it. Rosas drives inside, shot is good.
And we are tied at 9.
Eaton inside, working on Rosas. Goes up, no good. Rebounded by Watkins. Looked like Rosas got a hand on it there. Rosas gives to Cranston. Cranston gets another one. King pass inside to Eaton.
That will be Trotter Watkins picking up a personal. Doing everything he could there against the bigger senior.
Eaton makes his first. And no good on the second. Rebounded by Rosas. Mustangs working quick now. Gomez, fadeaway jumper, no good. Sains drives inside, shot. No good. Didn't hit much. King for 3. His shot no good. Rosas gives to Doherty. Doherty tried to get that pass to Cranston, but was knocked out of bounds by Corey King.
Good hustle by the Wildcats on that one to stop the transition bucket.
Truman King coming back in for Kai Harkness. Watkins goes up and gets it. Trotter Watkins has 5. Mustangs up by 3 now. Coy King, ball is picked by Gomez. Rosas drives inside. Shot, no good.
Didn't fall, but I like that Rosas went to the rack. Make the defense respect that drive.
King's shot was no good, rebounded by Eaton. Eaton couldn't get it. Sains does get it though. Poncho Sains has 4.
$16 seconds to go here in the quarter.
Branson looking for something, gives to Doherty. Doherty inside, up, and good. Wildcats gonna run the clock out. And that's the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
It's Black Gold Genetics 19th Annual Share the Gold Bull Sale, Saturday, February 22nd at 12:30 Mountain Standard Time. They will be offering 140 Balancer, Angus, and Red Angus long yearling bulls. Videos and catalog info can be found on blackgoldgenetics.com. Bulls will sell live on dbauction.com. Here's your chance to purchase genetics from the top AI sires in each breed. For more info, contact Mark Craig at 719-523-3108.
Folks, appreciate all of our sponsors that make student-powered broadcasting a possibility. If you happen to be in the area, in the neighborhood of one of those businesses you see right there, reach out to them and throw some business their way, or at the very least, reach out and say, hey, thanks for supporting student-powered broadcasting on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We really appreciate everything they do for us here.
Lopez starting with it. He drives inside. Gives it back out to King. King, step back 3, no good. Rebounded by Cranston. Watkins finds Doherty on the baseline. Doherty, his favorite shot, is good.
Cooper Winter in the game now for the Mustangs.
Branson working on Eaton. Passes back out to Doherty. Doherty across to Gomez. Mustangs moving it around. Doherty at the top. Drives inside, passes it back out to Gomez. Gomez up, no good. Rebounded by King. Sains finds Eaton inside, but Eaton couldn't hold on to it.
Play on, they say.
Sains, turnaround, no good. Rebounded by Winter.
Both of these teams, Nick, not giving up an inch. I love the intensity on both sides of the ball here.
Doherty passes to Cranston. Cranston for three, no good. Rebounded by King. King moving fast down the court. Ball is taken away by Cranston. Cranston gives to Winter, but just a little too long.
The receiver trying to get it out to the quarterback. Opposite roles during football season there. Didn't quite work. Mustangs up by 5, 17-12 with 6 minutes to go here in the first half.
Sains has it at the top, gives to King. Lopez now. Harkins' pass inside is tipped away. It's going to stay with the Wildcats.
On the Mustang side of the ball, Rosas has checked in for Cranston, giving Coulter a few minutes of rest. 3 ball on the way, no good.
Rosas gets it, gives it to Winter. Rosas calling for the cut. Working on his pivot foot, gives to Gomez. Rosas, long three, and he buries it. Cameron Rosas.
Deep 3 ball from about 3 feet behind the arc. Getting it done.
King tried to feed that one to Eaton. Ball was tipped away and out of bounds on the Mustangs.
Good minutes there by Cooper Winter. Coulter Cranston checking back in the ballgame. Here comes Truman King back in for his squad.
Coy King inside. Gives back out to Lopez. Lopez to Truman King. And a 3-second violation called. 3 isn't going to count. Mustangs up by 8 now. About 5 minutes left. Mustangs moving around. Nice pass inside to Gomez, and Gomez gets it. David Gomez gets his first points of the game. Truman King working inside, passes that one out to Sains. Sains up and good.
You know, I like what I'm seeing from Sains tonight. Real nice fundamental ball. He knows how to get open. He knows how to hit those little quick bunnies off of the drives from his guards. Good stuff.
Poncho Sains now leading his team with 6. Rosas gives to Cranston. Cranston up. Shot no good. Rebounded by King. Lopez pass inside to Eaton. Eaton goes up with it. Can't get the roll. Rebounded by Gomez. Gomez gives to Rosas. Rosas wide open. It's good. And a timeout called. We'll be right back on the Saddle Rock Sports Network after a timeout of our own.
Jones Red Angus will be hosting our annual bull sale on March 8th with DV Auction. On March 7th, we will be hosting our open house to view the bulls, as well as serve lunch at the Jones Ranch. Our goal is to produce low input, high output Red Angus that thrive in arid environments. Adding as much performance while maintaining maternal merit is the key. If you have any questions, give Jordan Jones a call at 719-353-1023.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Welcome back, folks. What was as much as a 6-point Wildcat lead is now a 10-point Mustang advantage with 3.5 to go here in the first half of play.
All right, Wildcats are going to start with it. Lopez gives to King. King back to Lopez. Wildcats working inside. Eaton, shot, no good. Rebounded by Harkness. Eaton gets the rebound off. Harkness missed shot. His shot was no good as well. Doherty inside, up, no good. A little too strong off the glass. He does take it away. Gomez goes up with it and gets it.
I think Will may have gotten away with one there, folks, but no call. Refs being consistent both ways, letting these guys just play.
Harkness drives baseline and gets the layup.
Nice baseline move by number 12.
Rosas' step back is good. Cameron Rosas answers back. Mustangs up by 12. Coy King, a three, no good. Rebounded by Eaton. Eaton passes back out to King. King's three, no good. Mustangs get the ball. Cameron Rosas a little too strong behind the back and out of bounds. Sains, nice pass inside to Eaton.
Was a beautiful inbounds pass to the big man.
Doherty passes out to Watkins. Watkins thought about it, drives, and a foul called. Watkins is going to be shooting two. They're calling that one on. Let's see, they call it on Truman King. That's his second. Watkins can't convert on his second. Truman King being guarded by Doherty still. Eaton inside working on Rosas and gets the foul.
Yeah, I agree with that call. Rosas had a little bit of body width on him as he went up, doing his best. How many is that on Cam Rosas tonight?
Cameron Rosas only has one. Devin Eaton can't convert on the three-point play. Out of bounds on the Mustangs. Wildcats are going to have a second chance. Lopez drives baseline. Pass a little too long for Sains. Out of bounds on the Wildcats. It's going to be Mustang ball going the other way. Doherty gives to Rosas. Rosas to Watkins. Watkins for three. Rims out. Rebounded by Doherty, though. Watkins gives to Rosas. Rosas long three. Just off the mark.
50 seconds to go in the first half.
King driving inside. Nice mid-range shot by Truman King. That's his first points of the game. Doherty goes up through contact and gets it. Will Doherty has 8. Gomez takes that one away. He's going to take it himself, and shot is blocked. Lots of contact.
Play on, play on. You know, I do appreciate the refs are being consistent. And when you do have an athletic defender like Truman King, he's going to get up. He is going to get some good blocks in this game. That was a good one right there.
Rosas' 3 from the corner was no good. Rebounded by Eaton.
10 seconds to go.
Truman King pulls up. No good. Rebounded by Eaton. Eaton gets it with 1 second. And that's how the first half is going to end.
All right, let's see what we got on the replay here. That nice little jumper by Truman King.
That pays for itself. Do you want to increase your weaning weights in your calves, increase milk fat in your cows, increase conception rates, increase fertilization in bulls, and decrease sickness and doctoring? RioMax allows the animal to create and regulate its own protein by its indirect supplementation technology, so the animal gets more out of every bite they take. More minerals and protein are absorbed into the bloodstream instead of going out the back end. RioMax helps your herd become healthy from the inside out. Call Raymond today if you'd like to give it a try. We have a product on hand.
Mosiman Outfitters has been outfitting and guiding in the Kim, Colorado area for almost 12 years. We specialize in taking care of ranches for the benefit of the owner, rancher, hunter, and wildlife. Licensed in Colorado and New Mexico, we specialize in elk, deer, and mountain lions. Look us up on Facebook or text RIM for more information.
Doherty Landing Cattle is located in northeast New Mexico on the historic Hereford Park Ranch. The owners, Jim and Karen and Brandon Brittany Doherty, run this working cow-calf operation. It is their mission to never stop improving on their cow herd. They will continue to raise great cattle just as they continue to raise great kids.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
Welcome back, folks. Currently, the Mustangs are up 31-24 over the visiting Hawley Wildcats. Mason, who's been getting it done on the offensive side of the floor?
All right, for the Wildcats, for their 24 points, Truman King has 2, Devin Eaton with 7, Drayden Williams with 2, Kai Harkness with 2, Coy King with 5, and Poncho Sains finishing it out with 6. Now on the Mustang side of things, Cameron Rosas leading the team with 9, Will Doherty with 8, Coulter Cranston with 4, David Gomez with 4, and Trotter Watkins finishing it out with 6.
Fantastic, fantastic. Let's see, a couple of things to let you all know about. A few more games we have coming your way this week. Tomorrow, Springer is headed to Des Moines. And then on Thursday, we have Maxwell at Des Moines. 2 days of games right there in the Des Moines Des Moines Team and Gym. Man, I'm getting my team names a little mixed up. A lot of basketball this spring, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Then on Friday, South Baca heads to La Vita. And rounding out the week, Walsh is coming right here to Mustang Gym to take on the Kim Branson Mustangs for the Mustang Homecoming festivities. Been a fun adventure thus far this broadcast year. We have 2 more weeks, this week and next week, of regular season basketball play. Then it will be postseason time. So again, back to how these men stand in terms of playoff pictures. If the Mustangs stay above the 8 seed or higher, they will get to host a 4-team regional tournament here on Mustang Gym. The Holly Wildcats sitting in good position to make the playoffs at number 17. Pretty safe to say they will advance. The top 32 teams get to go. And again, how do they determine who hosts those regionals? It's solely based on the top 8 according to the CHASA Seeding and Selection Index, and that is a 50-50 split between the RPI ranking and the Max Preps ranking. Now, what are those? Those are basically a combination, a big mathematical formula that are a combination of your win-loss record, the average win-loss record of your opponents, and then your opponent's average win-loss record. And then Max Preps also does take into account, at least the way I read some of the reading in the Max Preps website, they do take into account point spread. So if it is a close game between evenly matched opponents, there's really not a lot of impact on the rankings. However, if it is a blowout or a big win, that does impact your rankings a little bit more than a close game. So that's how it works. Who are the teams on the bubble? Well, here in Arkansas Valley League, Springfield, Springfield guys sitting at number 34. They'd love to get in. Wiley also down there dangerously close at number 30. And South Baca and Walsh probably out of the picture at numbers 38 and 40 respectively. So that's pretty much your playoff outlook right now. Let's hear from some of our current and former broadcasters, let you know a little bit about why we do what we do on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and rewatched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
Welcome back, folks. You heard from some of our current and former student broadcasters, letting you know what we do. Now, you did see some price packages for our sponsorship deals in that video. That video is 3 years old, and we need to update that video. That's completely on my shoulders. To see the current list of sponsorship packages available, head over to SaddleRockSolutions.com/sponsors, and to see if you'd like to get in on the sponsorship action now. We will be having some playoff sponsorship packages. We don't really have many regular season opportunities. We got one full week left after this one. But if you would like to maybe get involved for next broadcast year, that would be fantastic. Or maybe you're a school or watching from a community and you would like to have student broadcasting at your school, give us a call. We would love to have a conversation with you, help you get started. It's easier than you would think. I know it's a little intimidating. We think, man, how do I start broadcasting? But we have learned a lot over the last 3.5 years and would love to share that information with you to help you get the fun adventure of student-powered broadcasting going on in your community. One of our Mustang players just got a rebound on the top of his head. That was funny. I wish we'd have had that one on camera. All right, folks. Mason Riddle, Mustangs are up by 7. The Wildcats playing a pretty good defensive game. What do you think are keys to the game for the Wildcats to claw their way back into this one?
I like that. Claw their way back into it.
Yeah, you like what I did there?
Yeah,
that's pro level right there.
No, they're playing great defense. It's just their shots aren't necessarily falling. They're putting up a lot of shots. Eaton's been great for him. Devin Eaton, he's been inside, and a lot of his shots just aren't falling. He's averaging 20, and he has 7 right now at the end of the first half. It's not impossible to reach his average. And the same thing, the Mustangs are holding Truman King to 2 points. His average is 16. So just look for them to get hot and claw their way back into this. All right. Watkins gives to Rosas. Rosas driving baseline shot, no good. Rebounded by Sains. Sains gives to Eaton. Eaton. Shot is good.
I think that's going to be their key to getting back in this game. Get it to big number 3 and let him go to work in the paint.
Branson pulls up a 3, no good. And Sains just slips there.
Looks like he came down hard, maybe on his wrist or elbow, Sains. They're going to bring in a substitute for him immediately. Holding his elbow. Number 12 coming in for him.
Watkins at the wing, gives to Rosas at the top. Rosas drives inside, gives to Watkins. Watkins, ball is taken away by Truman King. King, great move there, just couldn't get it to fall.
Beautiful had it fallen, cool behind the back action.
Mustang slowing down a little bit. Doherty working on Williams. And a 3-second violation called on Coulter Cranston.
Surprising, you don't see that called very often against the Kim Mustang senior.
Good to see Poncho Sains coming back in. Coulter Cranston tips that one out.
Getting some of the crowd involved here.
Coy King gives to Truman King. King, nice Euro step inside, but no good. Rebounded by Eaton. His shot is good. Devin Eaton has 11.
Mustangs coming out a little slow. And we're back to a 5-point game.
Rosas, long 3, no good. Rebounded by Sains.
Nope, it's a 3-point game. The scoreboard just finally got adjusted after that last make. Cranston stepped out of bounds on the save attempt.
Sains at the top. Gives to King. King couldn't hold on to it, and Doherty has it. Doherty on the fast break, up. No good, just rolls out. It's going to be called out of bounds on the Mustangs. It's going to be Wildcat ball going the other way. Doherty guarding Truman King. Sains gives to Eaton. Eaton finds Williams inside. Williams up. No good. Rebounded by Rosas. Cranston's pass inside to Rosas. Couldn't hold on to it. Mustangs are going to stay with it. Watkins. No foul called. It's a little slow to get up. Eaton. And Watkins is going to come out. Cooper Winter's going to check in. Sains to inbound. Finds Williams wide open. Williams couldn't make that layup. Rosas gives to Gomez. Gomez up. No good. Williams again with it. Throws that one away. Rosas has it. Rosas. Nice move and good. Cameron Rosas has 11.
First Mustang bucket in about 3.5 minutes of play.
Sains inside to Williams. Williams gets that one.
Good job defensively by Gomez to just let that play happen. Williams had the advantage positionally. Was able to capitalize. Oh, Will Doherty trying a little too much. Got bailed out there.
Lots of contact.
Lots of contact. Play on, play on.
Mustangs are going to stay with it. Branson has it on the near side. Working on Eaton. Goes up. No good.
And these guys are battling, aren't they? Both sides of the ball. The bigs, the guards. Both teams want this one big time.
And Truman King couldn't hold on to his dribble. Out of bounds on the Wildcats. Doherty, sorry, not Doherty, Winter. Doherty there for three. No good. Rebounded by Truman King. King, ball is taken away by the Mustangs. Doherty finds Gomez. Gomez up. Free layup is good. David Gomez with 6 now. 3 minutes left and a timeout called. We'll be right back on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Mosiman Outfitters has been outfitting and guiding in the Kim, Colorado area for almost 12 years. We specialize in taking care of ranches for the benefit of the owner, rancher, hunter, and wildlife. Licensed in Colorado and New Mexico, we specialize in elk, deer, and mountain hunts. Look us up on Facebook or text RIM for more information.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
Welcome back, folks. It's a 5-point lead here in the third quarter for the hometown Mustangs. This has been a playoff-like game. Intense, refs letting both squads just go to work. A lot of contact, bodies hitting the floor. Nobody in really foul trouble whatsoever. Only 1 foul called here in the third quarter thus far.
Doherty takes that inbound, gets the layup to go. Mustangs with the press. Great job by the Mustangs, lots of pressure. Tipped out of bounds by Cranston. Sains gives to Eaton. Eaton drives inside. Floater. No good. Rebounded by Gomez. Gomez to Doherty. Doherty, another layup is good. Will Doherty has 4 quick points. Coy King passes that one out of bounds.
You know, if I'm the Holly Wildcats, get it to the big man, the senior Eaton. Let him go to work. The Mustangs really haven't had an answer for him. Good read by Williams. He's going to get up on that one.
Traegon Williams has 6. Mustangs up by 7 now. Rosas gives to Winter. Back to Rosas. Guarded by Truman King. Finds Winter. Winter gives to Doherty. Doherty back to Rosas. Minute 30 left in this third quarter. Rosas finds Cranston, back to Rosas. Back to Cranston. Cranston up. No good, rebounded by Rosas. Rosas' shot is blocked by Truman King.
Big block by King.
King a little too high. Maybe tried the alley-oop there, just no good.
Well, it was behind him, you know, but I like the thought. Push the ball, work that tempo, try to get in behind the defense, keep attacking like that. That one didn't work. But that's how you claw your way back in, is getting behind the defense like that. So not all bad on that play.
Rosas looking for something. He decides to drive. Got pushed back out.
Play on, play on.
Winter inside. Cooper Winter gets his first points of the ball game. Lopez drives inside, nice Euro step.
Nice Euro to the rack by Lopez.
15 seconds left in this first half. Sorry, third quarter. Mustangs looking for one final shot. Gomez gives to Rosas. Rosas, 3, no good. And that's how the third quarter is going to end. We'll be right back on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Here on the replay, let's see. Oh, it didn't quite catch Cooper's bucket. Oh, well, we'll get the next one.
Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
Welcome back, folks. Start of the fourth quarter. Wildcats are still in this one, only down by 7 here in Mustang Gym. It has been a wild and woolly one. Nobody in any kind of foul trouble because the refs are just saying play on, play on. Does anybody in the game have more than 2 fouls? Mason, does anybody have 2 fouls?
Traegon Williams and Truman King each have 2, but no more than that. Great job by Coulter Cranston to take that one away and gets the points.
Still a lot of time left in this ball game.
Truman King pulls up, long two, no good. Rebounded by Eaton. Eaton goes back up. And a foul called.
I think they're going to get David Gomez on the backside.
They're going to call David Gomez on that one. His first. Devin Eaton can't convert on the first.
63% free throw shooter on the year.
Does get his second.
See Trotter Watkins back in the game. Cooper Winter coming in for Will Doherty. Will Doherty's first break in the contest.
Rosas finds a cutting Winter. Winter. Nice pull-up jumper. Travel called.
Tough one too many pivot feet. Will Doherty coming right back in for Cooper Winter. Cooper Winter just giving him a quick break.
Watkins working on King. Gives to Gomez. Gomez tried to pass that one back out to Cranston, but it was tipped away by Eaton and out of bounds on the Wildcats.
Floor camera operator, this time Destiny Archuleta almost got in on that play. Trotter Watkins back in after that. A leg injury that took him out for a little bit of the third quarter.
Mustangs passing it all around. And a push there by Coy King. His first foul of the day.
Only one team foul for each here in the fourth quarter. Hawley still staying in this man-to-man, been pretty effective thus far today.
Rosas. And a hard push there.
That's the first of those types of pushes I've seen called. There's been a lot of contact. Again, fun to watch these guys just get after it.
Rosas working on Truman King, gives to Gomez. Back to Rosas at the top. Gets a screen. Gives it right back to Gomez. Gomez to Watkins. Watkins for three. He gets it. 1, 2, 3 for Trotter Watkins. Mustangs up by 13 now. Lopez, pass is taken away by Gomez. Gomez on the fast break. Up and down. Timeout called by Coach Reese Warren, and we'll be right back on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Jones Red Angus will be hosting our annual bull sale on March 8th with DV Auction. On March 7th, we will be hosting our open house to view the bulls, as well as serve lunch at the Jones Ranch. Our goal is to produce low input, high output Red Angus that thrive in arid environments. Adding as much performance while maintaining maternal merit is the key. If you have any questions, give Jordan Jones a call at 719-353-1023.
Welcome back, folks. 5:45 to go, 15-point Mustang lead, but 5 minutes and 45 seconds is a lot of basketball time. Let's see what adjustments the Wildcats make.
King working on Doherty.
Oh!
Eaton, the pass is
took an
knocked.
elbow to the head and no foul called. I appreciate the composure of Eaton just to stand up.
Sains inbounds to King. King, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Gomez. Watkins for three. Another one. Trotter Watkins. Truman King falls over. Bodies hit the floor. Watkins comes up with it and gets the layup. Williams working on Rosas. Rosas. Jump ball called.
You know, good play. I appreciate Seaton right there. He could tell that Williams was a little competitive in the moment. He grabbed his teammate and escorted him off to the side, letting him cool off. Smart play. I really like when older players come in there in moments of composure like that and say, hey, relax. They got a lot of game to play, a lot of season. They're going to make a fun run into the playoffs. Oh, Eaton got all the winner there.
Winter stays with it. The second shot, no good. Branson, hard slap there and fouled. They're going to call that one on Coy King, and that's going to be his second. Number 13, Jesse Pizarro checking in. Branson made his second.
I think that was Gomez picking up his second personal foul.
Lopez to inbound. Pass is taken away by Winter. Watkins.
Good hustle by Sains, but he stepped out of bounds. Oh, bummer for Sains. Heads up defensive play and just was that 1 foot right on the line. Oh, bummer. Great hustle, though.
Winter to inbound. Finds Rosas. Rosas gets a nice easy layup. And Branson takes that one away and the layup. Mustangs with 4 quick points. Timeout called. We'll be right back on the Sour Rock Sports Network after a timeout of our own.
One of our sponsors that we always like to give credit to every single game, because he's a year-long sponsor of every Kim Branson broadcast, is Coach Traegon Marquez of the Grenada Bobcats. Not just a well-known and respected basketball and football coach in Eastern Colorado, but he's also a representative of New York Life Securities. So if you're in the market to help your family proactively plan for the future, maybe some retirement planning, maybe planning for a kid's college education, maybe that dream vacation you've been looking for, or maybe that home remodel or upgrade that you need to plan for, Coach Traegon can guide you along the process and help you pick a strategy that's going to work for you. Give him a call, 719-931-1251, or stop by his office at 122 North Main Street, Suite 306 in Lamar. Thanks, Coach Traegon, for your sponsorship. All right, Mustangs all of a sudden kind of running away with this one. What was a 7-point game at half is now a 25-point Mustang lead with 3 minutes and 45 to go.
Truman King pulls up, shot no good, rebounded by Gomez. Gomez throws down to Cranston. Cranston tried to dunk. I don't know if we'll count that one as a dunk, but
yep, they're going to get Will Doherty on a little touch foul there. Maybe his first, it's only his first personal foul of the game.
Truman King driving inside, ball's knocked out. Eaton for three, shot no good. Rebounded by Pizarro. Pizarro back inside to Eaton. Eaton again, shot no good.
Good post defense there by Cranston. Wildcats trying to get it into the big man. Nice dish.
Harkwell's shot is good. Gomez goes up. His no good. Rebounded by King. Gives to Pizarro. Pizarro passes to Eaton. Eaton up and good.
Nice bucket by the big man, getting to the rack, finishing with touch.
Rosas calls for a cut. Gives to Watkins. Back to Rosas. Rosas trying to find something. Gives back out to Watkins.
Mustangs looking to just eat some clock here. 2 minutes to go, sitting up by 23.
Rosas off his back foot, gave that one to Doherty. Doherty to Watkins. Pizarro working on Watkins.
Good stuff by Pizarro, gotta hand it to him.
Cranston gave that one to King, and King got a free layup. Gomez couldn't get his to fall. Minute 30 left in this game. Mustangs up by 21. Eaton for three. Eaton buries it. Rosas to Gomez. Gomez, layup no good.
A little out of control here as we wrap up this one.
Hey, start calling foul.
58 seconds to go with this one. The Mustangs probably going to go to 14-4 on the year. Hawley's going to fall to 11-7. Mustangs just looking to finish this one out.
Gomez shot no good. Rebounded by King.
They got to be careful. You got to understand that's going to be a foul on Will Doherty. At this stage in the game, maybe don't need to quite be diving on the floor. Got to understand, got a lot of playoff ball to come. Let's not risk any injury, and let's just get this one in the books.
Eaton again inside. Shot no good. Rebounded by Williams, though. Williams 2 quick points after coming off the bench. And Gomez stepped over the line there in a backcourt violation. 16 seconds left. Harkness inbounds to King. King driving inside. Nice Euro step layup.
Mustangs just need to hold on to it here at this point.
Doherty pull up mid-range to end the game, no good.
King went down hard there in that last bit of contact. You know, that's something you got to recognize. Just hold on to that ball at the end of the game. Both these teams coming in, young men with a lot of fire in the belly. But in the course of a big win like that, what's going to end up being a 14-point victory for the Mustangs. You know, sometimes you just hold that ball, let the game be done. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with a little post-game scoring summary by Mr. Mason Riddle.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. Again, we got more basketball coming your way this week. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday featuring our Des Moines broadcast crew, our Levita broadcast crew, and this crew as well. And there's Gabby Rios right there. Yeah, she's looking at me. I said her sister's name again. If she had a nickel for every time I messed that up, it would have been a nice college education fund, I think, right there. All right, Mason, who's gotten it done offensively for their squads tonight?
All right, for the Holly Wildcats, Noel Lopez had 2, Truman King had 6, Devin Eaton with 17, Drayden Williams with 8, Kai Harkness with 4, and Coy King with 5, as well as Poncho Sains having 6. Now on the other side of things, the Kim Branson Mustangs, Cameron Rosas had 13, Will Doherty had 12, Coulter Cranston with 11, David Gomez with 8, Cooper Winter with 4, and Trotter Watkins leading the team with 14.
Good stuff. Appreciate you being here with us on Saddle Rock Sports Network, seeing our crew having a little bit of fun behind the scenes. Mustangs will be in action again this Saturday for homecoming as they take on the Walsh Eagles. It should be a lot of fun trying to just play with our folks. All right. We're going to go ahead and sign out on behalf of the crew today. Mason Riddle on the play-by-play, Peyton Espinoza on the main camera, Jackie Rios on the hero camera, and Destiny on the floor camera for this game. We appreciate you. We thank you for your viewership, for your support. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, share all the fun with your family and friends on your socials, and let everybody know that we enjoy them on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Have a great